Okay, Nayeli, you're saying you're having a problem. Now, first thing I'm going to complain about is you're not building this stuff in components. First thing that should be happening here is you create a layer for everything that you're going to create on. So you're creating this all on this base layer, and I wouldn't do that. So what should be happening is when you come in, first thing is you should be coming in and saying, okay, I'm going to create a component. Okay, this component's going to be the main barrel. I'm going to turn this other stuff off. Okay, so now I have a main barrel. That's the layer I create the barrel on. Then I have knobs. So that's going to be where the knobs are. And then I'm going to have one which are the lenses. So however many pieces, this is what I should be doing. So I construct these things on these layers, so to speak. Okay, so if I wanted to create the main barrel, then I click here, and then everything I create is on that layer. And then when I create the knobs, I click here, and everything I created is in that layer. Okay, you're creating everything in this base layer, and that's going to make your timeline down here massive. So, all right, so the question you were having is, you were having a problem chamfering or filleting or chamfering this. So I go fillet, and I don't have a problem at all. Now, yes, if I go too far, I might have an issue, but I'm not having an issue with this. So, I don't know why you're having a problem, because I don't have a problem. So, I don't know the answer to that. I don't know what to tell you, because this is this basic stuff, this basic stuff. Chamfer there. Let's see. What really should be happening in all this too is, the thing is I can move these onto another layer, but what happens is you lose all of this ability to adjust all this stuff. So this right here is the knob. So we're going to call that knob. So I'm going to move this down into the knobs. So it's down here, knobs. And I'm going to make this my current. And now you'll see I have no timeline for the creation of this, because you can move an object, but you can't move its timeline. That's why typically what students do is they create and then they want to organize later, and that's backwards. You need to organize first, okay? So now, since this is active, all right, and I don't need to see these others. So now when I come in here and I start doing, things like maybe a fillet there, and maybe, a chamfer there and a fillet here. Maybe fillets on these. And all of that's down here on my timeline that I can edit this again. Now, by the way, mine have color on these. Yours, but they don't by default. They don't have these colors on here. What you have to do is go down here in this bottom right-hand corner and click on this little gear. And then you click on, see mine are gray now, and you click on this color, component color, and now every layer will have its own color. So when I go up to my top layer and I turn it on, you'll see that all of these have different colors for each layer that needs to be modified. So I always do all of this in here. And you don't show me the reference, so I don't really know what at all I'm building here. But anyway, that's the thing. So I don't have a problem with what's going on. So, if you want to meet me one-on-one, which is probably what you should be doing, then we can go over that. But it works fine for me. All right, that's what I got. Thanks.